Hello viewers, I'm back for another video, and today we are back in another episode. I believe it's episode 6 of Online Race Fun. But this time, as you can see, I'm going to do it in more of a replay reviewing way. So hopefully it will be a bit better for you, and also can allow me to pick up the highlights in the race, and I hope it will be a better way for you to enjoy my videos and make my videos shorter in the process. So without any further ado, let's get into today's episode. Now today, I want to talk about a race that I did on 2nd of June earlier this week. It was a race around the Kyalami Grand Prix circuit in an open lobby race. And in this race, I didn't qualify quite well. I made a mistake on my only qualifying lap that I managed to do, and qualified third in the process, and trying to make it to the start of the race. As you can see, not really much is going on in this lobby. You only have about 9 cars in this lobby, but this race is something else. And now it's lights out and away we go, and I didn't got the best start I could, and I was around the outside, and as you can see, all the cars trying to dive down to the inside, and there's my brother trying to make a good start and overshooting himself, and allowing the Porsche to go through me on down the inside, and I lost the position in the process, but still it was a rather good start if you can make it in one piece in online races, so which is a good thing. So then trying my best to catch up to Porsche in front of me, and then I tried to dive down inside of the Porsche there, and the Porsche also overshoots into the corner, and I managed to got through him, but because of the runoff I got a rather bad exit and let the Porsche have a little look down the inside, turn 4. I managed to hold it around the outside and got a better exit, so I managed to overtake him again at a power band in turn 5. And then, like, in the process, I was catching up to the Porsche ahead and doing not very good lap times, I believe, and I think the fastest time I did was a 41.6, which is not bad. It's all in the mid 141s, and then I got a bit closer to the Porsche ahead, and then here is where the spice begins. As I got closer, and then the Porsche got a bit nervous, he lost the control of the car and then screwed up the exit, allowing me to get past him. And it all looks very easy until about half a lap later, and he started to got me back. And as usual, I go defensive into the hairpin and try to maximize my exit out of the corner in case he tried to overtake me in the next heavy braking zone. Didn't quite help. The Porsche was braking way later than I do, and I have to give him space there because he was alongside me before the corner. And I tried to get him back on the exit, but it didn't work. And I was really trying everything, every single trick in my sleeve to get past the Porsche. And here is actually, I think it was one of the laps, and I tried to do a dive bomb into turn 1. I believe it's not this lap. And then over these 2 laps, there's not much of action going on until at one of the laps, Maverick made a mistake. Now, yep, and this is the lap, and he was trying to go around the outside, as you can see, and he thought I was too far away, and tried to defend from me in this process. He managed to do that. As you can see, he was trying his best to go defensive and not giving me any kind of space to go down the inside to overtake him. But one of the chance come from me at the end of this lap. And this lap was the closest that I can get to him. And then, as usual, he tried to go on the inside. And then I played the dummy going back around the outside. But it was too far away. And I believe it was one of the laps that I did. I think it was lap 11. Yeah, it's this lap. And the Porsche trying to go around the inside. I didn't do anything and then pull a dummy. It was very quick in the process and then banking wheels. But unfortunately, I overshooted myself and didn't got a good exit. I managed to let the Porsche to cut me back on the exit. And I'll give you a bit of an insight on it. And in here, I'll use a bird eye view for this. As you can see in this process, and the Porsche know that I was getting close, so he's going around the defensive road, which is normal. And then I intentionally didn't pull into the inside because it will give me maximize the exit and corner entry speed. But as soon as I saw him trying to come back onto the racing line, and now trying to switch back and dive down into the inside, and because of a bit of wheel bang and a bit aggressive braking point, I didn't manage to keep my move stick and let the Porsche to get back on me. And everything will look even more tense when you look at a cockpit camera. As you can see, he aggressively moved down into the inside. As soon as I saw him coming back, I switched my position and tried to go around and make the move. Unfortunately, the Porsche got a better exit despite that wheel bang, and he managed to get ahead of me. And on the coming up laps, I was really trying my best to catch him, but it was just that feeling of yet so close and yet too far, and I was constantly making mistakes. And I just can't manage to keep myself up. And then you can see how close I was to him in this race, but it all come to an end when this happens. I was trying to go around this corner quickly and then turned in a bit too early, got bumped by the curb, and then sending the car onto the grass on the exit. And that massively hurts my time, the grip that I have. So in the end, I got second in this race, which stayed exactly where I am, because the first place, I think he disconnected or quit the lobby before he started the race. But it was a very intense race, and I would say it's a very good race on the time being. And it's really good to find worthy opponents like this online, especially when you can fight with them lap after lap after lap. And yeah, I would say it's one of my best races in open lobby. So that's it for today's online race video. Then I hope you enjoy this short highlight of a review replay on my on open online lobby races. And if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you really want to see my content, you want more, then please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care and goodbye.